one pattern that I'm noticing is that people are being brought on board by one topic, and then they come across one of my flat earth videos and they say, oh, I thought you were smart, I thought you looked at things critically, how could you believe in something as stupid as the flat earth? Well, I have a counter question to that. How could you believe what's coming out of NASA when they can't even answer simple questions without stumbling and bumbling over their words and contradicting each other at every single juncture? So, like, a simple question would be, can you see stars in space? So, NASA, can you see stars in space?
Says you can see the stars.
Oh yeah.
You know, and pretty much all the time you can see the stars.
Yeah. It's not a black void. I mean, it's black, but there's all kinds of little polka dots.
There's all the stars there, and the cool thing is about it, you can see it during the day.
Yeah, you can, and there's more than stars. You can see planets. You can see moons.
You see the gas Magellan clouds of the Milky Way galaxy.
Okay, so you can see stars from space.
And when you're in space and you're looking into deep space and you're on the sun side of the orbit, the sunlight washes out all the starlight, so you can't see any stars, just like here on Earth. But then when you look out into deep space away from the sun, it's the darkest black you can imagine, right? And so what happens is you really lose your depth perception. You can't tell if something's close by or far away.
Okay, so you can't see stars from space.
You see lots of points. And you see lots of points, and that literally millions of them. You know, there's, you know, the thing about Carl Sagan, billions and billions of stars. There really are billions and billions of stars, and you can see them. In fact, they're so numerous, it's very difficult to pick out the constellations you and I see here on the ground.
Okay, so you can see stars from space.
The sky is a deep black when viewed from the moon, as it is when viewed from cislunar space, the space between the Earth and the moon. The Earth is the only visible object other than the sun that can be seen, although there have been some reports of seeing planets. I myself did not see planets from the surface, but I suspect they might be visible.
Okay, listen, so you cannot see stars from space. That's the final answer.
And we have to realize that in space, without the intervening atmosphere, the heavens are 10 times as bright, stars 10 times as numerous, because there's no atmosphere to block the light.
Look, I'm going to ask this question one more time. Can you or can you not see stars in space?
We were never able to see stars from the lunar surface or on the daylight side of the moon by eye without looking through the optics. I don't recall during the period of time that we were photographing the solar corona what stars we could see.
I don't remember seeing any.
They can't even remember seeing stars. They can't remember if they saw stars when they went to space. Yo, I went to Disney World when I was 6, and I remember what my favorite ride was. They went to space and don't remember if they saw stars in the sky. So, yeah, I'm crazy because I don't believe what NASA is saying. Let's move on to the next one. The ISS. If they're really orbiting the Earth in that tin can surrounded by tinfoil, why are there so many CGI green screen glitches going on?
Thank you very much again. Thank you for your time. Have a good flight and many more exciting experiments. Thanks a lot.
That's just camera defunctioning, solar emittance from radiation of 70. I don't care. That's obviously a green screen error. You've seen it 100 times in production. If you've ever done video production, I used to do things like with music videos and stuff. That's clearly green screen being used. Why would they have to use a green screen if they were actually on the ISS? Let's see another one.
We not only explore beyond Earth, we get to know Earth better.
The footage you are watching here is the product of CGI, computer-generated images. This is official footage, yet the footage has clearly been produced with the assistance of special effects.